Welcome back to Mommin Up. I'm Liz.
I'm Candace.
And this is...
I'm Heather.
Yeah, Heather. Heather is our first guest on Mommin Up today.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm excited.
So we had a couple of requests for people to come on, and we think it's a good idea to get some new blood in here. The one thing I do is I kind of wanted to give the guests, like, what do you want to talk about? What do you think would benefit other moms? What do you think? What are you maybe struggling with? Something to help uplift somebody else. And
what needs to be talked about?
Yeah.
When Liz told me this, I kind of was thinking, I have a friend who, I feel this same way, but she always talks to me about how she doesn't feel like she's doing the mommy thing right. She doesn't feel like she's made to be a mom, or that she is failing, or you know what I mean? Like, I feel like as moms, we feel like we're failing, or we feel like we're not a good parent. You know what I mean? Because there are nights where I will call my husband and I will be in tears because he works late nights, and I'm like, I feel like the worst mom. I feel like I cannot do this. I feel like I am not the right person to do this. You know,
someone else would do a better job.
Someone else would do a better job than me, and I want moms to know that this is a real feeling and that we all have it.
Every single person.
Every single person. Every single mom.
Which
we
is
all
hard
feel
to
that
believe,
way.
I think. I think it's hard to believe it. It's a very isolating feeling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
And
you
it's
feel
not
like it's just me.
Yeah.
How are all these other moms doing it?
Yeah, how is everybody doing it? Like, that is my question. Like, how does everybody else have it together? Like,
Chocolate.
Yeah.
It is tough.
We all have our vices. Yeah. Some people shop. Some people.
When I've had a long day, my husband will just be like, do I need to swing by some milkshake and fries?
That is a good husband.
Yeah.
Right?
My girls know mom's had a hard day. If I'm having milkshake and fries, they're like, you okay, mom? Like, yes, you do need to hug me.
That is cute.
It's a real thing. It's real to feel that way.
Yeah.
And I want people to know that they're not alone to feel like that. You're not the only one.
We did our anxiety video, and that was my breaking point where I was just like, I just wish that I was gone. Like, someone else could do this better. My husband can remarry somebody else, and my kids will be better off, and he'll be better off, and he'll be happy. And it was totally isolating. Like, okay, so why do you think that is? Where are we getting this from? This expectation of perfection, like
Facebook.
Social media.
Yeah.
It's social media because people only put like the perfection photo of that one corner that's clean.
Or like,
together.
I'm doing swim lessons with my newborn, and you're like, what? I can't even get my newborn dressed.
bleeding. In the water.
That's what I mean. Like, you're like, what? How are they homeschooling 7 children? I can't even get my kids to school on time.
But I think what everybody needs to remember is like, we are all great at one thing, and what I'm really good at may not be what you guys are really good at. And what you're really good at is what I'm not good at. Like, I'm good at getting my kids dressed and out the door.
Yeah.
But cleaning, I'm not. And craftiness, I am not.
But we're supposed to be everything, I feel like.
But I feel like social media
expectation.
makes you feel like you need to be everything.
Like, our moms probably didn't feel a lot. I mean, they may have like felt
probably
their
felt
issues,
pressure,
but not like
today.
this.
Not like today.
Not
And
like today.
because you have 500 of your friends posting something, and they all do something different, and then you're like, I should be doing that, I should be doing that, I should be doing that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the expectation of perfection.
I know for me, like, my insecurity of, like, I'm not a crafty person either. So when I see someone like, oh, I built my coffee table out of pallets, I'm like, what? How did you really do that? I sewed my daughter a dress. And I'm like, I can't even buy one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing a button. Yeah.
I can order it on Jane.
Yes.
I'm really good at that
too.
I'm really good at ordering on there.
I was thinking about this on the way here, like, something is always suffering. Something is always, like, someone or something is always taking it for the team. Whether it be your husband or your marriage at that moment, or your husband's business, or your healthy diet, like yourself. I think there's this huge movement for self-care, and I'm so glad that that's happening because it is important, because you cannot give from an empty cup. You really can't.
You need to take care of yourself.
Yeah,
you need
totally.
to go get those pedicures or
Yeah.
go get that massage. It really like
out.
makes you feel better.
Yes.
Even if it's just milkshake and fries with the best. Just
Yes.
go and step out for a minute, or go get a soda.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Just step out for a moment and take that break.
And someone else, like, even saying, I get it.
Yeah.
I feel that. You're like, thank you, I'm not a psycho, you know?
Or I'm not a
Fear
bad
of
parent.
judgment, I think, is huge. Like, I can't say that I'm struggling with this. I can't say that I'm dealing with this. If I do, then someone will think I'm a bad mom, that I don't have it all together. When in reality, no one has it all together.
Nobody has it. We all have that kid who's crying in the middle of the Target aisle.
Yes.
We've all been there, you know? We've all, no one's judging you.
Right, exactly.
I hate when parents think like, oh my gosh, please stop crying, please stop. You're like, it's okay.
No,
We've
it
all
makes
been
your
there.
anxiety worse. And
Yes.
you're like, you deal with that child totally different than you would if you feel like someone is judging you. You're like, shh, shh, shh.
You're like telling your kids at church, like, shh, shh, shh.
Yeah.
Like you think they're the loudest ones there,
Yes.
but they're
Every
not.
time.
Yeah.
But they're not. Like
Yeah.
you have to realize they're actually really quiet, and nobody else hears them, and we're paying attention.
Speaking of the kids' time, well, we're at nap time.
We interrupted nap time.
Oh.
Sorry, baby. So before you got to a point of like realizing that it was a normal feeling and like for me, like I was saying, I like got to a point and I remember like it was actually at church. I broke down and I was just like, I see all of you and like how you have it all together and I don't get it. I feel like a failure and I don't know why, but that day I just like bleh.
Yeah.
And the response I got from other people was like amazing. Like, no, you have no clue, and
no
like
clue what
it's
it is about
perception.
it. Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. And
But it goes back to that thing like you can't judge people because you don't know what they're battling on the inside.
right, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's us.
Yeah.
We feel like we're being judged.
No.
We feel like we're being looked at, and then people are saying, "Why aren't you keeping your child quiet?
Right.
Why can't they just sit there?"
And there may be some people that are that way.
there probably are. They probably don't have kids.
Exactly. Or they're
always-
really
They
like
don't
old
have
and don't
kids.
remember.
They don't remember.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
If you're in the mud with someone, if you're in the trenches, you're like, gotcha, sister. Like, I
Yes.
got it.
Yes.
And there's no judgment.
You do the Mockingjay thing.
Yes. To mom the Target.
We got you.
I see you.
It's so
I'll
true.
go buy you that donut.
I got your milkshake.
That's why I think like, it is so important, like to talk about it and to like support each other and to not judge each other and to understand everybody does things differently.
You need to realize everybody feels like they're failing as a mother.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nobody feels like they have it put together.
The minute they do though, something will happen.
I know, so
Sometimes
true.
I'm like, oh, I got this.
Yes, me too.
And then I swear, a power above is like, oh, you got this?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'll show you.
Oh, I'll show you what you can do then.
Test you some more.
So true.
And there are like there's
We all have
moments. Yeah.
Ups and downs.
That's life.
Burgers and fries.
Burgers and
Burgers
fries.
and be more vulnerable. I mean,
Yeah.
you don't have to put all your trash online, like all your, because I think there's still
I think.
a point.
Oh, yeah.
I think that when you overvent it online, it gets a little.
Yeah, that's what I'm
it gets
saying.
a little much.
Don't-
That's what friends are for.
Yeah.
Like you can say anything, but online maybe just don't project perfection 24/7.
Yeah.
You know, maybe just don't say as much online. Like that would be nice if we saw less of, look what I'm doing, I'm so great. You
Yeah.
know,
Totally.
I don't know that people mean to do that.
We are gonna like document. We are gonna like show our life and show.
We
the
also
fun
have to
stuff.
show the other side.
Yeah.
too. Don't be afraid to show the
Yeah.
messy room.
No, true.
Yeah, don't be
Yeah,
afraid
true.
to show the messy room. I think that's really important.
You don't have to vent, you don't have to vent about everything bad in your life,
Yeah.
but showing the messy room. Yeah, it
There's
doesn't have to
nothing
be
wrong.
pristine. This is
how it is.
Yeah, this is.
Real life. Welcome to our real session of our real Mommin' It Up today.
showing like the real life. is
Yeah,
like-
we got vacuuming in the background and kids. It's real life right here.
Real life. Crying Baby sponsored by Piper Joy right here. She'll be available for rent if you ever need a crying baby.
So go ahead and follow us over on Instagram, Facebook, subscribe, or go ahead and like this video. Real
If you
life.
can relate to
Yeah.
You can relate to real life.
Thanks to Heather for joining us today.
Thanks,
And
Heather.
Goodbye. We'll see you later.
Say bye.
I'm out.
Oh,
there you go.
Kisses. Good job. Oh, she's like, is this enough? Can you wave bye-bye?
Bye.
She's fine now.
Yeah, she's like, oh, we're signing out? Okay.
Oh, are you not yet?
Her smile.
I know.
What am I gonna do?
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Hey, known